The R2E2 mango, just planted that today. All the trees around the property are all on irrigation, so it makes it a bit easier when we're putting the smaller ones in. Cut the dragon fruit back heavily this year. That's a caribou mango, good size. I'll take the top off him a little bit later on, get some branches coming out. One of our peach trees. We got a ton of peaches off this guy last year. Beautiful flowers. It's our longan tree. He shot up this year, so he's been in the ground now for about 4 years. We're hoping to get some good flowers on him on the next year or so. Pretty tree. Bananas coming up well. They struggled in this position for a little while, and we've just put a ton of organic stuff into the soil, so starting to see some benefits. Plum tree, nearly ready to come back soon. Little japoticaba, that was just planted this morning. I can't remember what this little guy is. Got an inkling it's a sapodillo, but not quite sure. We nearly lost him, repotted him, put him back out in the garden now, and he's going great guns. Little yellow lemon cherry guava. Quite a few fruit last year. It's going to flower heavily this year. Looks great. Another little fig just over in the background. Starfruit tree. Got a ton of fruit off this little guy, so this coming year I think we'll get quite a few more. Taking the top off him to encourage a little bushing out, which is great. He's looking good. It's a soursop tree. Starting to get a good size to him. Little fig tree. We do like our figs. Nice little white nectarine that was planted this morning. Just mulched this area out heavily over the last couple of weeks. Another little peach tree. Couple of pawpaws. Got a few fruit off him this year, only small trees. Little apple tree at the back there, coming along really well. Another peach tree. A large red pawpaw. That's our second apple tree. It's our red cherry guava. This thing was laden with fruit last year. Just going to go into flower soon. Really sweet tasting little fruit. A nice pink guava. Getting a nice bit of size to it. He was laden with fruit also last year. Nice little mandarin tree. Fruited last year, but we took all the fruit off him, but he's looking great. Another guava. We do love our guavas. A little fruit coming out on him. We're expecting him to go off this year. He only started fruiting last year. Looks fantastic. This guy's our red finger lime. He was prolific last year. So we cut him right back and he's starting to jump back out again. Prickly little bastard, but he is looking great. It's our lemon tree. Had to cut him right back, got disease last year, had a bit of a battle with it. He's coming back looking really good at the moment, so quite happy with how he's going. As you can see, the sprinklers work very effectively. Polyline runs around the property, comes into each tree. Just use it when I need it. Little dwarf mandarin. Looking really nice. Really happy how all the trees are coming up. Just a native tree we planted up the top. It was only about 1.5 feet when we got it. Acacia fimbriata, I think it is. And it's coming along in leaps and bounds. Looks fantastic. Native bees and Euro bees will love this guy. Got the 2 hives going. I do have to harvest these. Have not touched them for ages. Full. Got a few chickens up the top. Got our eggs coming nicely. Used to have a couple of goats, sold those. Actually going to redo these little paddocks down the bottom here, and we're getting a couple of pigs just prior to Christmas. So put some electric fence around here. I'll do about 4 little separate ones and we'll just rotate. Really want them to dig this up. Can't wait. Have 2 of them primarily for food. Watch this space.